So there's been a lot of research showing that people who live in different parts of the world, depending on their subsistence, and we can basically group this into three main different groups: westernized industrialized subsistence, what we do now in the United States or parts of Europe, traditional agriculture, and then hunting and gathering, which is how we evolved. We know that their gut microbiomes are totally and very different. So when you live under a westernized or industrialized food system, you tend to have very low diversity. That means, specific groups dominate, talking about the 1%. And we know that in these societies, there's high incidence of chronic diseases that we don't see in any other parts of the world. Cancer, cardiovascular disease, diabetes, mental health issues. And then when you look at societies that live a more traditional lifestyle, in terms of agriculture, hunting and gathering, they have a totally different microbiome, which is more diverse. And also we know that these societies, we don't tend to see this high incidence of those chronic diseases in these people, right? So we're trying to make that connection. We're trying to see, what can the microbiome reveal about, why in industrialized societies we tend to see more of these diseases, while in these more traditional human societies those diseases are less prevalent. So that's a very important, area of research that we've been doing in the microbiome now for about 10 years.